Hello, it's Tom of Difer Games, and here's my video review for War Thunder. War Thunder is an MMO combat flight simulator developed by Gaijin Entertainment, the award-winning studio behind hits such as Il 2, Sturmovik, Birds of Prey, and Birds of Steel. War Thunder is already a huge hit on the PC, and using the power of the PlayStation 4, War Thunder's rich gameplay will be further enhanced with smoother graphics, further personalization, deeper integrated social capabilities, and innovative use of the PlayStation Cloud. War Thunder contains planes and armored vehicles from the World War II era, from the great powers. Each of them have been painstakingly recreated down to the last detail, and there is a sky full of them, an impressive feat. Graphically, the game runs smooth like butter, unlike fellow PS4 MMO, Warframe. War Thunder never missed a beat. The planes look amazing and the scenery is breathtaking. Aerial battles can take place any time of the day, with dusk being my highlight, and there is also an impressive array of weather conditions that can have an effect on your flying. I found myself regularly breaking off from dogfights just to fly around and take in the landscapes, be it the vast British countryside or the lakes and rivers winding around hills and mountains. There is something quite soothing just brumming along in the sky. The maps are absolutely huge and seemingly endless, and the game gives you a lot of freedom over the objectives. Whether you want to tangle with other pilots or dive bomb the ground forces is entirely up to you. When out of the battle arena though, the menus can be a little confusing. I think the reason for this is that War Thunder was on the PC first, thus favouring the mouse/keyboard combo. There is plenty to poke around in, taking test flights, customizing your plane, or even training your flight crew. Again, the control system also favours the traditional PC setup, but Gaijin Entertainment have done a fine job adapting it to a controller, even going as far as utilising the new touchpad on the DualShock 4. It takes a little getting used to at first. The left stick controls a reticule that your plane follows, and the right stick controls the throttle, which, as I found out very early on, keeping the right stick at full throttle isn't actually a good idea. The plane is harder to control and I ran out of fuel very quickly. These aspects mean War Thunder really stays true to being a flight sim. Further controls can let you dive or roll, and also operate the plane's machine guns. There is also a satisfying zoom in mode, where a hit of the square button will bring up the target closer to you to be gunned down. Then you would pull up and fly off feeling rather smug. The heads-up display very simply displays where the potential targets are, and on the top left corner your speed and altitude is displayed. These are designed so a quick glance will give you all the information needed, so you don't have to take your eyes off the heated battles. If, like me, you just want to jump in and fly around getting into dogfights and not having to worry about anything else, then arcade mode will be for you, but there is also a simulator mode for the hardened simulator fans. War Thunder is amazingly, it's totally free to play, and the in-game microtransactions are not forced down your throat like some MMOs. It uses an XP system that earns you further missions and planes. With enough XP, you can unlock quite a lot of content without having to fork out cash. Even more generously, PS Plus members get further discounts on planes and customizations. I was shocked to learn that War Thunder for the PlayStation 4 is actually still in open beta stage. It just runs so well and is already so polished, but that means further updates could really propel the game into some awesome epicness. Like its PC counterpart, naval fleets such as aircraft carriers and warships are on the horizon, and so are the land forces such as the tanks and anti-aircraft vehicles. Some battle sims separate these different fleets, but War Thunder throws them all into a huge map of all the forces fighting for supremacy, whether land or sea. PC and PlayStation 4 will also get crossplay, which will really put the M into MMO. The only downside being only at the beta testing stage is that there isn't really a whole lot of variety in missions, but these will increase with regular updates. To conclude, War Thunder is a highly polished, very easy accessible game that will only get better with time. Best of all, it's free to play and you never feel like you have to spend a penny. It's the most underrated PS4 launch game and you have to check it out. I give it an 8 out of 10. Thank you for watching, bye!